Optional questions. I. Choose the correct answer. 1. The Foreign Service Training Institute was established in 1986. A. Mumbai. C. Bangalore. B. New Delhi. D. Kolkata. Ans. B. New Delhi. Ministry. 2. The Ministry of External Affairs of India is also known as A. Foreign. C. Defense. B. Home. D. Finance. Ans. A. Foreign. 3. The Ministry of External Affairs is responsible for the conduct of India. A. Foreign Relations. B. Home Affairs. C. Defense Matters. D. Financial Issues. Ans. A. Foreign Relations. 4. Zhou Enlai was the premier head of A. Japan. C. China. B. Bangladesh. D. Vietnam. Ans. C. China. 5. Of Indonesia was one of the founding fathers of non-aligned movement. A. Kwame Nkrumah. C. Sukarno. B. Tito. D. Nasser. Ans. C. Sukarno. 6. The Bandung Declaration was signed in the Afro-Asian Conference in 1955 in A. Indochina. C. India. B. Indonesia. D. Ireland. Ans. B. Indonesia. 7. Jawaharlal Nehru opposed to the rivalry of A. USA and Mexico. C. Poland and Italy. B. Iran and Iraq. D. USA and USSR. Ans. D. USA and USSR. 8. The term non-alignment was coined by A. Jawaharlal Nehru. C. Dr. Ambedkar. B. V. Krishna Menon. D. Mrs. Indira Gandhi. Ans. B. V. Krishna Menon. 9. In India conducted its first nuclear test at Pokhran. A. 1974. C. 2000. B. 1985. D. 2005. Ans. A. 1974. 10. Is the instrument for implementing foreign policy of a state. A. Diplomacy. C. Trade. B. World peace. D. Environment. Ans. A. Diplomacy. 11. India aspires for permanent membership on the UN Council. A. Trusteeship. B. Economic and social. C. Security. D. World Bank. Ans. C. Security. 12. SAARC Disaster Management Center was set up at 2. What are the main objectives of our foreign policy? The main objectives of our foreign policy are national security, national prosperity, increasing the number of friendly nations, achieving world peace and enable every nation to peacefully coexist, economic development. 3. In what ways are India's global security concerns reflected? India entered into an alignment with the Soviet Union by the Indo-Soviet Treaty of 1971. It is 20 years pact of peace, friendship and cooperation. India embarked on a substantial program of military modernization. In response to China's nuclear test in 1964, India also conducted its first nuclear test at Pokhran. India has decided not to use nuclear power for offensive purposes and would never use against any non-nuclear state. A. Dhaka. C. Egypt. B. Bandung. D. New Delhi. Ans. without land bridge to the countries of the Association of the Southeast Asian Nations, ASEAN. A. Sri Lanka. C. Bangladesh. B. Myanmar. D. Singapore. Ans. B. Myanmar. 14. Domestic policy is the nation's plan for dealing issues within its own. A. Neighbors. C. States. B. Nation. D. World countries. Ans. B. Nation. 15. SAARC is an economic and geographical organization of A. 7. B. 6. D. 9. Ans. C. 8. Countries. C. 8. E. Fill in the blanks. 1. The Foreign Service Training Institute, New Delhi provides training for the officers of ANS, India Foreign Services. 2. Panchashil is derived from words panch and shil. ANS, Sanskrit. 3. The Bandung Declaration signed in the Afro-Asian Conference held in 1955 in ANS, Indonesia. 4. The term non-alignment was coined by V. Krishna Menon in his speech at the in 1953 ANS, United Nations. 5. Has been regarded as the most important features of India's foreign policy. ANS, non-alignment. 6. The NOM is meant for mutual assistance among nations for ANS, peace and progress. 7. With the fall of the Soviet Union, a new global economic order emerged with the support of the ANS, Western powers. 8. The NOM has transformed from a political movement to a movement. ANS, economical. 9. The foremost task of India's foreign policy is to enable the of India ANS, domestic transformation. 10. India has emerged as a major voice in global decision-making and ANS, management. 11. The second nuclear test at Pokhran was conducted in Rajasthan. ANS, 1998. 12. Indian nuclear program in 1974 and 1998 is only done for purposes ANS, strategic. 13. India is the most populous country in the world. ANS, second. 14. Is a combination of strategies carefully formulated by a nation for maintaining relationship with other countries. ANS, foreign policy. 15. Aim to maintain national independence in foreign affairs by not joining any military alliance. ANS, non-aligned movement. 3. Consider the following statement and tick the appropriate answer. 1. Write true or false against each of the statement. A. Disarmament is one of the basic concepts of India's foreign policy. 1. B. India voted against Iran at the International Atomic Energy Agency. C. As a peace-loving nation, India champions the cause of armament right from the beginning. ANS. A. True. B. True. F. C. False. 2. Assertion. A. In 1974, India conducted its first nuclear test at Pokhran. Reason. R. It was tested in response China's nuclear rest in 1964 at Lop Nor. A is correct and R explains A. B. A is correct and R does not explain A. C. A is wrong and R is correct. D. Both are wrong. ANS. A is correct and R explains A. 3. Assertion. A. The Bandung Declaration signed in the Afro-Asian Conference held in Indochina. Reason, R. It was held mainly to improve the military strength of Asian countries. A is correct and R explains A. B. A is correct and R does not explain A. C. A is wrong and R is correct. D. Both are wrong. Ends. D. Both are wrong. 4. Which of the following is not about SAARC? I. The African countries formed the SAARC. E. Egypt is one of the member countries of SAARC. F. SAARC consists of 52 countries as members. F. IV. It aims to promote welfare economics, collective self-reliance among the member countries. F. A, I, and E. B, E, and IV. T. C, I, E, and E. D, IV, only. Ends. C, I, E, and E. IV. Match the following. 1. India's first nuclear test. A. 1950. 2. China's nuclear test. B. 1954. 3. Indian Constitution. C. 1974. 4. India's second nuclear test. D. 1998. 5. Panchsheel. E. 1964. ANS. 1. C2. E3. A4. D5. B. Verses give short answers. 1. List the directive principles of India's foreign policy. The state shall endeavor to promote international peace and security, maintain just and honorable relations between nations, foster respect for international law and international organization, encourage settlement of international disputes by arbitration.